Next is the dance of romance and love, and nowadays it's called nightclub. Dancing our nightclub for us, we have Albert and Rachel for a contemporary. Albert Taillere and Rachel McEnany doing a little nightclub. That's going to be track 6 for you. 6. Louis? The dance of love and romance.
In this house again tonight, I got the TV on, the sound turned down, and a bottle of wine. There's pictures of you and I on the walls around me. The way that it was and could have been surrounds me. I'll never get over you walking away. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show, and I thought that being strong meant never losing your self-control. But I'm just drunk enough to let go of my pain. To hell with my pride, let it fall like rain from my eyes. Tonight I wanna cry.
Make some noise for Albert and Rachel. Nice. So the dance we did, we called Shuffle Hoedown. And Shuffle Hoedown had a very structured set of rules and everything else, and it was our dance of romance. Coming out through a little Shuffle Hoedown, we have the very first Masters World Champion 20 years ago, and the very first Division I World Champion 20 years ago. Now, funny enough, Yvonne won Division I 20 years ago when it was called Contemporary. And here you are being retro. You go, girl. All right. So this is going to be track number 5, Louis. Yeah, track number 5. We got it. This is Shuffle Hoedown.
The city like a crap, like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Yeah! Barry and Yvonne doing a little Shuffle Hoedown. That was awesome. So, and now to some of you that would have looked a little like polka. One of the differences is that shuffle actually was pretty smooth. Didn't have a whole lot of bounce to it. It was ridiculously fast, way faster than you would ever dance a polka to, and you were required to do standing patterns. So where you would be side by side, you were required to do standing patterns every 32 beats, I think it was? 16, right? Every 16 beats, you had to do a standing pattern. So there wasn't much bounce actually in shuffle, unless you were doing polka turns. So from that, you know, we have always kind of had bouncy dances though in country dancing, and the current kind of bouncy dance that we have is a dance called polka. And for our contemporary dancers, we have Cody and Tracy Moline. That's a little polka for you there, Cody and Tracy Moline. We're gonna have to forfeit the pony swing on this side because we don't have Scott and Cheryl. So
You can pony with Yvonne.
who could pony with Yvonne?
You can.
I could pony swing with Yvonne?
You can.
No. That sure won't fit me anymore.
I think I beat you at this dance.
The pony is why Robert got into West Coast swing.
Hey, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, the taps on your toes, and get gone, get rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoe shine boy never gets slowed down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at the people's feet on the windy corner of a dirty street. I asked him while he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped the shoe shine rag, and then he said, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, a jumping rhythm make you feel so fine, that'll shake all your troubles from your worried mind. Get rhythm. When you get the blues.
Put your hands together for him, Robert and Yvonne.
You get that one leg. Next up, one of the cores to country dancing, and I'll tell you this, back in the retro day, there were no line dancers and couples dancers. We all did it all. There was no split. In the main ballroom of every country comp, they'd play 3 or 4 couples dances, 3 or 4 line dances, 3 or 4 couples dances, 3 or 4 line dances, and everybody did it all. I'm just saying. I'll get off my soapbox. Line dancing exploded in the early 90s, as a lot of you know. I mean, became huge. And line dance was a big reason why a lot of people ever got into country dancing, ever even became couples dancers, right? Is because of line dancing. And we have one of the guys that made all that happen. Punks. Whatever. We have the one and only Max Perry. A line dance legend. I bow to your green boots. Yeah, uh-huh. It's as if Babe Ruth just walked into the building and there were baseball players in the room. That's all I'm saying.
Well, all right, watch out.
Come on. Go, Max. Give it up for Max Perry, yeah. Now hold on, Max, come out here. Would you do me a favor? Would you lead us in probably one of the most popular line dances ever done back in the day? Now maybe some of you know this, maybe some of you don't. This dance was actually written, the dance we're about to do, was written for a thesis for Juilliard in the early 80s, and it was called the Tush Push. We're gonna start it. If you know it, you come on out. Hey, Louie, what do you got for me? No, that's too slow, brother. That's speaking of retro. want to hear Max count it.
My daddy put me in a cradle 2 days old. Turn the radio on, turn the lights down low. Mama said he's too young, he'll cry all night. But daddy said it's in his blood, he'll be alright. Then he set the cradle rocking and left me alone. I was doing a tush push since the day I was born. Tush push, rocking to the music. Tush push, rocking to the music.
If you know it, get out here.
And rhythm in my bones. I was doing a tush push since the day I was born. Growing up, I couldn't help but be a dancing fool. I boogie with the girls, man, I thought it was cool. Then I saw it doing something.
Oh man, that
it was
changed
fine.
frames, didn't it?
I said, I got